Hey guys, welcome back to Exotic Car Hacks. Now, I did promise you in 23 we were going to review all of my cars again and how have they aged over the last year. Because it's now been over 2 years, that's right, I have kept this car 2 full years, that the SVJ Roadster, this insane, like literally one-of-one spec, I want you to see this, this is how incredible this car is if you haven't seen it. This car has been here 2 full years now, and it's almost now about maybe another year or so and will be out of warranty. It is an incredible 2020 SVJ Roadster, and it is stunning. I mean, stunning in every way. It's a 700K sticker. If you missed a review, make sure you click the link in the description so you can go back to the original time when I bought this. And it has aged very gracefully. So this has been modified again, Rift, Stage 2 tune, wheels, suspension, PPF, and everything. But some of the highlights, this obviously has all the carbon options, which is cool. It is factory Nero Nemesis and features all of not only carbon fiber everywhere, but also painted logos. These are not stickers, and it is phenomenal all around. So outside of this interior, etc., it has every possible option. So the sticker was incredibly high. And plus, in addition to that, another $80,000 went into mods. So how does the SVJ compare today? Well, simply put, this is still one of the best looking cars under $2 million. And I want to point out, this is now staring at my new 918 Spider. I want you to see that even in design and size and what it is, it's just a lot of car for the money and looks absolutely incredible still to this day. Now driving, I know a lot of people complain about the SCT versus DCT for Lamborghini. This car does still have the SCT, but with the new race mode and the way it's set up, it just drives phenomenal. I mean, it's just glorious on every freaking level. You can't even feel the shifts, so you don't get that jerkiness unless you're in very low RPMs and in the city or in bumpy roads. But otherwise, a phenomenal car altogether. So what are the quirks or what are the problems? Well, one thing that is clear about all Aventadors, the lack of a Bluetooth music option is just unbelievable. In that these cars were made all the way up to 22, because my Ultimate is a 22, and the fact that this was made in up until 22 with the same platform and they don't have Bluetooth music is mind-boggling. So that is, I think, the biggest issue with these cars. Now in this car we have the comfort seats, which are very comfortable, very easy to get in and out of, so no complaints here on the inside, no complaints in terms of design. The one complaint I have is the noise, simply put, because it has a Rift exhaust. It's insanely loud. Comfortably loud, but other than that, that's really it. I mean, we know that the T-top operation is a disaster because it's not electronic, but if you compare it to the 918, it's actually a blessing. So wait till I go to review on that and I put the top off and you'll see how crazy that is. But in this particular case, the top on the SVJ is actually not that bad and is still manageable, even though it is manual. This has been probably one of my favorite cars of all time and still remains one of my favorite cars of all time, which is pretty rare for me to say. So I am going to tell you that there hasn't been, I think, a better Lamborghini made yet, and I have seen the new Aventador replacement. I think it looks exciting, but I still think this will go down as one of the most iconic Lamborghinis ever made anywhere. And again, its design is absolutely timeless. As we look at this timeless design and this timeless design, we still see very similar beauty in terms of like what makes a design just gorgeous, attractive, and everything else. And so this is probably one of the most flawless cars on the market today. As long as you understand what Aventador was, it was a stunt car, not a race car, and now they've made it into a race car that stunts just super hard. That is why I still think the SVJ-R is one of the greatest cars ever made. And for those of you that don't want this convertible top because you don't like it, the design with the convertible is much prettier than the coupe on the SVJ. And in addition to that, you can always open the rear window for that noise without actually taking the top off. So a phenomenal experience as a whole, and a Lamborghini that really embodies the word Lamborghini better than I think any other car embodies its brand. Nothing else touches this. So that is my kind of mid-year review. Services are cheap. They've been $1,500 to $1,000 every year, so nothing dramatic. The car has not been in warranty for one single issue, despite having been driven 4,000 miles. Not a single problem with the tune, not a single problem with the car, not a single problem with any aspect of it, not even the lift failing, nothing. Just as good as a Lamborghini gets. It'll be very hard for them to top this with the new Aventador, but I'm excited to try driving that car once it gets in as well. So there you have it for my review of my SVJR. Again, a fantastic car if you've been considering it. I don't think the values will drop significantly on these. I do believe they'll soften a little bit. They've softened from the $1,000,001 down to the 800s and 900s, and I think that's where these cars are going to be, about 100K over sticker for quite some time. So, and for this particular car, again, this is 200 over sticker because it's a roadster. Most coupes will be about 100 over sticker. So something to consider is the Aventador, and I think that it is going to be one of those cars well worth paying a little over sticker to put one of these in the garage and keep it there. It's going to be very hard to top, very hard to get rid of that incredible experience driving for something else that's just unnecessarily fast. Next, we're going to review my STO next time, so stay tuned for another video at Exotic Car Hacks. And again, these are just reviews I'm doing from all of my cars from a driving standpoint, how I feel about them a year later, 2 years later. Would I still buy one? Would I buy one today? How would I feel about it? And of course, if you want to learn how to actually buy exotic cars, not lose money, and be able to enjoy or get your dream of owning one, get the free training in the description. Click it now, and I'll see you in the next video for Exotic Car Hacks. But of course, don't forget, as an exotic car owner or future owner, join Exotic Car Hacks now. Click the link.